Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. You don't have to do anything yet. Just wanted you to know. You got it in a good spot. You're good. Welcome to Plainville High School Cardinal Gym for tonight's first game post-Christmas break. We have the Phillipsburg Panthers and the host hometown Plainville Lady Cardinals in this first matchup tonight. We're starting just a little bit later. We're about 6.5 minutes away from the game time as the JV game went a little bit long. But 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here on the warm-up clock, and then we'll get ready to go here. Phillipsburg and the Cardinals, the Panthers and the Cardinals played earlier this year, December 6th, at the Amos Morris tournament in Russell. And it was a back-and-forth game, and looked like both teams had opportunities to kind of take control of it. And the very end, Phillipsburg came out on top with a 1-point victory that night. Since then, the Plainville Lady Cardinals have gone on to 4 straight victories. Victories over Victoria, Stockton, Thunder Ridge, and I believe they had a game in that tournament against Ellsworth, and they've won 4 straight. And so they're coming into this game 5-2. The Lady Panthers, I was looking it up online, and I think they might be 3-3 right now. I couldn't find all their scores, but I think they've had a couple of defeats to Central Plains and then also lost to Beloit. So we're coming in here. This is the first game after Christmas break. You never know how it's going to go. We are live to you here from Plainville on the Bird's Eye View, the Plainville Cardinals YouTube station. We're trying out a new computer tonight, so hopefully you get a little better picture than what we've had in the past. And we are down now to about 5 minutes to go here before game time. We're just going to let you watch the girls warm up here when they come back out. And we'll check back in with you with about a minute to go. All right, welcome back to Cardinal Gym here in Plainville High School, Plainville, Kansas. This is your Plainville Cardinal YouTube channel, The Bird's Eye View, and we are just about a minute and a half away from girls action tonight here at the gym. We have the Phillipsburg Panthers coming in tonight with a couple of losses on the season, a couple to Central Plains, but hey, everyone's losing to Central Plains. The other lot they have, I think, is to Beloit, according to online sources that I had. The Cardinals are coming in 5-2. They lost to Smith Center on the first game of the year and then lost to these Phillipsburg Panthers on December 6th by 1 point. And after that, they rattled off 4 wins to go into Christmas break with a 5-2 record. So both teams are coming in here. The Cardinals are looking for a little bit of revenge to take back that victory and also move up a little bit in the league standings. And we'll be ready to go here. We're under a minute now on the clock. I'm assuming we will have the national anthem here before this game. And if we do, we will pause for that. And after the national anthem, we'll come back and have your starters for tonight's game, again, against the Plainville Lady Cardinals and the Lady Panthers from Phillipsburg.
It's not everybody please stand for it, actually.
Great job there by the band doing the national anthem tonight. And I also want to just make a note here that I so appreciate as I look around a little bit here before the national anthem started, seeing all the people from both sides of this rivalry game tonight taking their caps off and being respectful as that was being played. So appreciate that to both sets of fans. We have the starting lineup being announced right now. We're going to give you those in just a little bit. All right, so there are your starting lineups for tonight. I'll go down through those for you. For the Cardinals, it'll be number 0, Hovis, number 1, Kaiser, number 2, Friend, number 3, Dewey, and number 10, Augustine. For the Panthers to start off with, it'll be number 2, that is Salida, I believe, or Salida. Hopefully, if there's somebody out there watching, they can comment on our broadcast here and let me know how to pronounce that one. Number 4, Beach, number 15, Wells, number 24, Schneider, and number 30, Babcock. Welcome to our first broadcast of the new year, and Happy New Year, everyone. And hopefully your year has started off great. Plainville is not, this is a game that we haven't been back in session yet with school. We start back to school on Monday. Phillipsburg, I'm not quite sure if they started back yet or not, but here we go as we start the spring semester with the first basketball game, and Phillipsburg starts off right away. The tip there by Beach out to Babcock, and they start off here on this side. Babcock has it up top, trying to get it all the way across court to Salida. Now she's over here. Number 15, Wells has it, getting it inside to Babcock. Babcock turns and scores, and right away, Phillipsburg has a 2-0 lead over the Cardinals. Dewey brings it up here on the left side, gets it over to the far side to Friend. Now Kaiser driving the baseline, and they are going to call, I believe, a blocking foul there on number 15, Wells. That is her first personal foul, first team foul. Cardinals will have it underneath their own basket as they work a play. A lot of Cardinals moving around to get it in, and then back to Dewey. Dewey from 17 feet away, shots off the rim, no good. Rebound there by Beach. Beach bringing it up pretty quickly, looking down low for Babcock. She's not open, gets it to Wells here on the near side. Now she gets a pass to Babcock, and Babcock 2 trips down the floor, 2 baskets, and she has 4 points on the night already. Panthers up 4-0 with 7:05 here to go in the first quarter. Augustine gets a pass inside. Now Friend from deep. Oh, they're going to give her a 2 on that one. Looks like she was close to the 3-point line. They're going to give her a 2-pointer. A nice shot there by Hallie Friend. Now Beach has it over here being guarded by Kaiser, and they're going to call, we're going to call a foul. No foul called. They're going to call traveling on Phillipsburg, so a turnover for the Panthers, and the Cardinals will have it back. Checking in for the Cardinals is McClellan. Dewey has it up top. Looks like she's going to drive it in. Gets it to Friend. Friend over to Kaiser. Kaiser up to McClellan from about 18 feet away. Not even looking to shoot yet. Dewey's going to take it and drive it in. Her shot, no good. Rebound McClellan. And there's going to be a foul called. It's going to be Plainville's possession. Looks like the foul is on number 2, Solida. Cardinals getting it in. McClellan has it, gets it back to Dewey. Dewey going to try a 3 from the corner. Bingo. She hits. Dewey hits her first shot of the night. 3 points for her, and that gives the Cardinals a 5-4 lead with 6:24 to go here. 2 quick, long baskets by the Cardinals. Gets them up on top. Panthers looking to get it inside again. This time blocked off there by Dewey and McClellan. Babcock has it now on the baseline. She's going to shoot a 10-footer. No good. Rebound gets to Dewey. She is double teamed, gets the ball out to Friend. Now Friend's bringing it up on the far side. Down to Kaiser. Kaiser on the baseline. Nowhere to go, so she kicks it over to Hovis. Hovis to McClellan. McClellan off the glass. No good. Nice rebound attempt there by Kaiser, but she isn't able to get it, and the Panthers come away with it. Panthers up top. Salida. Again, I don't want to ruin that name, so please, if you have information on that, you can comment on the comments there on the broadcast. Babcock gets called for a foul there. That's 3 team fouls. That's her first personal foul. 5:39 to go here. Cardinals have the 5-4 lead, and Dewey brings it up. McClellan has it up the top of the 3-point line. Gets it to Friend. Friend going to shoot. Her shot's a little bit off, but the rebound by Dewey. Good hustle there by Dewey. She gets it on the baseline. She's going to drive. Kicks it to McClellan. McClellan for 2. Nice dish there from Dewey to McClellan. McClellan goes up, and now the Cardinals have built a 3-point lead, 7-4, with 5:05 to go here in the first quarter. A lot of action so far. Both teams looking really pretty good for the first game back from break. Long shot there from Salida. Shot goes in and out, no good. Rebound made. And it looks like there's a foul called. So the Panthers have 14 fouls already. That foul was on number 24, Schneider. Just her first personal. Hallie Friend over on the far side. She's cut off over there. Gets it to McClellan. McClellan's pass to Dewey. Dewey right back to McClellan. McClellan off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. McClellan's on the floor. Panthers come away with that long pass up to Wells. Wells Looks like she was fouled. She came to a jump stop there and tried to go over the shot. And she was fouled by Hovis. That is her first personal and only the first team foul on the Cardinals. Panthers having a tough time getting the ball in. Knocked away there by Kaiser. Ball back to the Panthers. Wells throwing it in. Ooh, looks like they're going to call a foul on Kaiser. She hits the floor pretty hard there as she was trying to get through that screen. That is Kaiser's first personal foul, second team foul on the Cardinals. Panthers still have possession. Now they get it to the corner. Now back. Wells has it for a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Hovis. Hovis gets it to Friend to Dewey, and Dewey is on the run. Pass down to Kaiser, and there's going to be a foul called. Looks like that foul might be on Wells. It is on Wells. That is her second personal foul. That is the fifth team foul on the Panthers. McClellan gets it in the corner now to Kaiser. Kaiser back to Dewey. She's down in the corner kind of looking over the situation. Tries to kick it inside to McClellan, but it's deflected and comes back to Babcock. Now Babcock and the Panthers take it down the floor, but it's stolen by Dewey. Dewey's coming all the way down by herself, and she's going to go up for the shot. No shot, but she's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line and shoot two. We'll see who the foul is on. The foul is on number 2, Soliday. That is her second personal foul. So the Panthers, with only just a few minutes into this game, Dewey makes her free throw. The Panthers have already got 2 players with 2 fouls and 16 fouls already. Just 3:59 left in the first quarter. Dewey gets her second free throw for her 5th point of the night. And we have a sub coming in for the Panthers. Number 23 is coming in, Russell. And I think there was another sub a little earlier. Yes, it looks like number 14 is also into the game, Hoover. Good job by Hovis there, guarding the guard as she came down the floor. Looks like that's number 11, Wood, that has it. She checked into the game also. Hoover with the basket there for the 6th point for the Panthers. 3:30 to go now here in the first quarter, 9-6 Plainville. So Hoover makes her mark right away as she checks in and gets a bucket right away. Hallie Friend driving down, gets to the corner to Kaiser. Kaiser past McClellan. McClellan from 15 feet. Swish. McClellan with her 4th point of the night. Cardinals up 11-6 now, coming up on 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hovis guarding Wood there. Now Hoover has it in the corner. Gets it to number 23, Russell. Russell gets it over to Beach. Long pass back over to this side to Russell, and Russell takes a step before she drives. So turnover by the Panthers. Coming into the game for the Cardinals now is number 4, Nuss, coming in for Friend. Dewey bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it to Kaiser. Kaiser driving around to the right side. Gets it to Hovis. Hovis is bringing it around the other way. And now to Dewey. Dewey drives. Shot is up. Bounces around. No good. She's going to shoot 2 free throws. Another foul on Phillipsburg. Foul is on Schneider, number 24. That is her second personal foul. That is the 7th team foul for the Panthers. So the Cardinals are already in the 1-1 bonus. And we still have 2:39 here to go in the first period. First shot up by Dewey is good. That is her 6th point of the night. She had a 3-pointer earlier and now 3 free throws. She'll take her second free throw now. That one is up and also good. So the Cardinals take a 13-6 lead. Long pass in by the Panthers. They're trying to get it inside the Babcock, and they do. Diving stop there Oh, thank you. Thank you. Looks like that foul is going to be on McClellan. That is her first personal foul, third team foul. Hoover with another shot there for the Panthers, another 2-pointer. So she comes in right away and gets 4 points. 2:20 to go here. Cardinals lead 13-8. Shot up, no good. Kaiser with the rebound. Kaiser puts it up. Good rebound and put back by Kaiser. Now it's 15-8 Cardinals coming up on 2 minutes to go. Hoover has it. Nice little stop there and juke move, but her shot's no good. Good rebound over there by Nuss. Nuss now back to Dewey, and we're under 2 minutes here. Number 35 checking in for the Panthers is Pack Bear. And thank you to the young man from Phillipsburg who stopped by to help me out with the pronunciation for number 2, Soliday. I think we'll, if I still mess it up, I apologize, but we'll try to do our best not to mess it up. Cardinals have the ball. Kaiser driving inside, gets it to Nuss. Nuss looking inside. Now she's going to get it to McClellan. McClellan's shot is good, but whistle on the floor. Foul was on number 23, Russell. That is the 8th team foul on the Panthers. Cardinals have 3 team fouls. Going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 will be number 4, Nuss. Her free throw is up off the back of the rim. Fight for the rebound there. Comes away with it is number 22, Kennedy, who's checked into the game. Panthers working the ball around. Gets it to Hoover. Hoover. Now the ball is on the floor, and they're going to call a jump ball. Looks like the jump ball stays with the Panthers. We're down to 1:08 left here in the first quarter, 15-8. Plainville with the lead. Friend coming into the game, replacing Kaiser. Trying to keep up with the Phillipsburg substitutions here. They have a load of ladies on their roster, which is not a bad thing. I just want to make sure I keep track of everybody. Going to be a 3-second call there on the Panthers. First, I thought they maybe had called a foul on McClellan, but they had already called the 3-second call. So turnover by the Panthers. We're under a minute here in the first quarter. Cardinals get possession here, leading 15-8. Friend bringing the ball up for the Cardinals. Right side, trying to get it into Dewey. And she finally does, gets it up top. Dewey's going to drive, shoots off the glass, no good. Rebound by Pack-A-Bear. Gets the ball over to number 11, Wood. And she's going to bring the ball up, being harassed there by Dewey. Now the Panthers working the ball around. Also see number 20 for the Panthers is in the ball game. And that's Schimper. Nuss going down. Shot no good. Dewey with the rebound. Dewey with the rebound and the putback. Cardinals up 17-8. We're at 10 seconds here to go. And the ball goes out. It's going to stay with the Panthers. .6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Panthers will have it to throw in here just on their side of the court. Like it's Kennedy doing the honors. Gets it thrown into Wood. Going to run out of time here. She does get the shot off. Shot's no good. Good attempt there by number 20, Schimper, but no good. So the score by quarter, first quarter ends with the Cardinals 17, the Panthers 8. We'll take a short break here, and we'll be back with your second quarter in just a few seconds. This is the Plainville Cardinals YouTube channel, The Bird's Eye View. Okay, we're getting ready to start here the second quarter. Cardinals will have the ball first, leading 17-8 over the Panthers. Hovis has it, gets it to Friend. Now Friend gets it to Dewey. Dewey drives, crossover dribble, goes up with a shot. It's no good. No foul called. Couple of players on the floor. Now Panthers have it, and they're bringing it back. It's like Schneider has it. Schneider gets it to Wells. Wells trying to get it into Babcock, and she does. Babcock backing in, and Babcock, right where she started the game, puts it in for two. 17-10 now. Plainville leads. Dewey has it here on the near side. Hovis taking it over to the far side. A little crisscross action here. A little dribble drive from the Cardinals. Dewey has it. Hands it off to Hovis. Hovis hands it off to Friend. Friend. Ball is knocked away. Looks like the Panthers are going to have a layup here. No, Dewey comes from nowhere and blocks it. Number 4 had taken the ball away from Friend and had a clear path to the goal, but instead Dewey chased her down. What a great hustle job there by Dewey. Chased her down and knocked the ball away, and the Panthers will have it underneath their own goal. Babcock has it on the baseline. She drives it in. Spin move, left-handed. No shot, no good, but there's going to be a foul called, I think, on McClellan. The foul is on McClellan. That is her second personal foul. It's the 4th team foul. And Babcock will be at the line shooting 2. First free throw is up and short off the front of the rim. Babcock with her second free throw, and that one is up and good. So Babcock with her 7th point of the night. And it makes it 17-11. Plainville. Hovis gets it to Friend. Friend dribbles over, and she spins and tries to drive McClellan from 15 feet off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound Babcock. And she gets it over to Soliday. Beach takes it in, and she's going to be fouled as she drives it hard to the hoop. Foul is on number 4 on Nuss. That is her first personal foul, 5th team foul on the Cardinals. Beach at the line shooting 2. Her first one rattles around and pops out, no good. Second free throw is up, and it is no good. Rebound by McClellan. And Dewey has it coming down the court. Kicks it over to Hovis. Hovis inside to Nuss. Nuss backing in, and they're going to call her for steps. They're going to call her for traveling. So a turnover there by the Cardinals. And we got a sub coming in. Looks like it's number 1, Kaiser, coming in for Nuss with 6:24 here to go in the second quarter. Soliday has it for the Panthers. Deep shot from the corner by Wells. No good. Rebound to Kaiser. Quick pass up to Dewey. Dewey from 20. No good. Rebound to Friend. Friend goes up with it. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Babcock for the Panthers, and they're on their way back. Soliday has it, being guarded by Friend. Kicks it up to Wells. Wells inside to Schneider. Long shot from Beach. 3-pointer they're going to give her for that one. Long shot for Beach from the near side here. It goes in. So 17-14 now as the Panthers have gone on a little 6-0 run to close the gap to 3 points. Cardinals have it now. Friend up top. Gets it over to Dewey. Dewey now to McClellan. McClellan back to Friend. Friend for 3. Her shot's no good. It's going to be out off of Plainville, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor called by the Cardinals. Coach Bremerman calling a 30-second timeout with 5:21 here to go in the second quarter. Plainville Cardinals 17, Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 14. We'll be back in a few seconds for the next action. Okay, quick 30-second timeout there by the Cardinals on the dead ball. Now it's Phillipsburg's ball here. Beach has it, taking it right side, gets it to Soliday. Soliday driving over, gets it to Wells. Now we're back over to Beach into Babcock. Babcock backing her way in, and they're going to call another foul on the Cardinals. Looks like that one's going to be on Friend. That is just her first personal foul. 6th team foul for the Cardinals. They're going to call it shooting foul, so Babcock will be at the line shooting 2. First one is up and off the front of the rim, no good. Babcock's second free throw is up and good. Makes it 17-15. So the Panthers on a 7-0 run here to pull within 2. Cardinals have not scored this quarter yet. We're 4:55 left in the second quarter. Cardinals have not scored in this period. McClellan has it on the baseline. Cross-court pass to Friend. Friend from 10 feet away, no good. Rebound, fought for, and comes Kaiser on the floor fighting for it. It's going to be a jump ball, and looks like that's going to go to the Panthers. All right, Soliday bringing it up for the Panthers. Oh, the little hop there, traveling call. It'll be a turnover. They had a chance to tie it or go ahead that possession, but instead turn it over to the Cardinals, and Kaiser gets it into Dewey, and Dewey's going to walk it up here, kind of see what's in front of her. Hands it off to Friend. Friend takes it over to the far right side. Now Dewey's going to drive the lane, goes up to shoot, and they're going to put her on the line, I believe, shoot 2. We'll see who the foul is on. Foul is on number 15, Wells. That is her third personal foul. 9th team foul. Dewey's free throw up, no good. Number 11, Wood, checking in right now for the Panthers. Second free throw is up, and it rattles around, and it falls. First point of this quarter for the Cardinals puts them up 18-15. Panthers can still tie it on this possession with a three-pointer, but they get it inside to Babcock. Babcock, first shot is up and good. 18-17, just a 1-point lead. Cardinals had a 9-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Now it is a 1-point lead. Dewey goes in to score. Players on the floor, no foul called, but they're going to give her the bucket. Make it 20-17. Cardinals with, again, a 3-point lead. Now back inside the Babcock. She is triple teamed. She puts the basket in, but I think they're going to say she was fouled on the floor. Babcock, let's see here. Babcock, a 5'11" senior, and the Cardinals just don't have that kind of size, that kind of height to battle her. So right now they're trying to double team her and triple team her. That time she puts it up off the floor, and I think they counted that bucket. They did count that bucket, and they give her the free throw, and we've got a tie ball game. 20-20 with 3:30 to go here in the second quarter. Kaiser has it. Almost a traveling call, but nothing called. Friend has it. Back to McClellan. McClellan back to Dewey. Dewey's going to drive the baseline. Cut off. Kaiser has it from about 18 feet. Her shot off the back of the rim. No good. Babcock with the rebound. And the Panthers have a chance to take the lead. They haven't had the lead for quite a while. Russell has it. She's going to shoot it. Her shot is short. Rebound over there by Hovis, and Hovis is going to get it back to Dewey. We're at 2:53 to go here in the second quarter. Score all tied up at 20 apiece. Dewey going to try a three-pointer. She hits it. 23-20 now after Dewey's three-pointer. And the Panthers are bringing it up. Soliday. She's going to try her hand at a three off the back of the rim. No good. Babcock with the rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball. And I believe that's going to go to Plainville's way this time. Dewey with another outside shot. No good. Rebound fought for and taken by the Panthers. All right, Phillipsburg working it around here. Looks like it's Russell that has it up top. She gets it down here to number 11, Wood. Wood into Babcock. And Babcock hits again. 23-22 now. Cardinals with the lead. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the half. 1:47 to go here in the half. Right now it's a back and forth battle. The Cardinals had worked their way out into a little bit of a lead there and led again at the end of the first quarter, 17-8. And the Panthers have battled their way back, and traveling call on the Cardinals. So the Panthers, again, have a chance to take the lead, a lead they haven't had since the very beginning of the game. They jumped out early and held the lead for a short time, and then the Cardinals, after some outside buckets, took a 5-4 lead and really have not looked back since then until just now when the Panthers have tied it up. So right now it's 23-22 Plainville. Looked like that was Beach driving it in. Her shot's no good. Rebound in there by Hoover. Her shot's no good. They're going to call a foul, and it's going to be Phillipsburg's ball. Foul's on Kaiser. They have Kaiser down for 3 personal fouls so far, so she's going to have to come out. 18 fouls. And for the Cardinals, number 13, Rudman getting ready to check in for McClellan. First shot up by Beach. Rattles around and falls. That was a 1-and-1. She'll get another one. She'll get another one here. And second free throw, no good. But rebound by Hoover. And the ball is stripped out of her hands by Dewey. Dewey going to take it down. Quick pass over to Friend. Friend shots up, no good. Rebound again by Babcock. I don't keep rebounding stats, but Babcock would have a slew of them right now. Cross-court pass to Beach. Beach from 8 feet away. Her shot, no good. Rebound to Dewey. She would also have a bunch of rebounds tonight. And she's going to bring it down and take it in herself. She goes off the glass. Shot is good. They're going to count it. Bucket is good. And she's going to go to the line and shoot a free throw. Foul is on Soliday. That is her 3rd personal foul and the 10th team foul. Dewey's free throw is up and good. Makes it 26-23 with 56 seconds to go. Beach taking it all the way down by herself, and she's going to take it in uncontested. Now Dewey has the ball. Score is 26-25 with 40 seconds to go. Dewey out here to the corner looking to just kind of relax and see what Phillipsburg is going to do right now. Phillipsburg is kind of laying back in their 2-3 zone. They're not really coming out and going to try to put any pressure. 26-25 seconds to go as Dewey starts to move towards the middle, kind of surveying the land to see what she's going to do with it. Right now we're at 15 seconds to go. Still not a whole lot of movement going on by either team. Now we're down to 10. Now Dewey starts to move towards the basket. She's going to try a three, and that shot is no good. Rebound, fought for, taken away. Now Dewey steals it back. We have a short shot there with about 0.8 seconds to go. She had a shot from about 30 feet away. No good, but a great effort there as we end the half with the Cardinals a 26-25 lead over the Panthers. We have a 10-minute halftime here. We'll be back after halftime for your third quarter. This is the Plainville Cardinals YouTube channel, The Bird's Eye View.
First number, 141, 3911. 141, 3911. Next number, 141, 4009. 141, 4009. Next winner, 141, 4015. 141, 4015. Next winner, 141, 4079. 141, 4079. Next number, 141, 4084. 141, 4084. Our last number this go round, 141, 4085. 4085.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Gym, Plainville High School. As we have the first basketball matchup of the spring semester. Plainville Lady Cardinals versus the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Apologize for that, Phillipsburg. Let's look at the scoring for the first half. For the Cardinals as a team, they had 26 points. They had 17 at the end of the first quarter. Individual scoring, I have Kaiser with 2, Friend with 2, McClellan with 4, and Dewey with 18. For the Panthers, they had 25 as a team. They only had 8 points at the end of the first quarter, so they 17 points there in that second quarter to the Cardinals 9. Individual scoring for the Panthers, I have number 4, Beach with 6 points, number 14, Hoover with 4 points, and Babcock doing the rest of the work for the Panthers with 15 points here in that first half. So Babcock and Dewey leading all scores there with 15 and 18 points respectively. Again, these two teams met back on December 6th at the Amos Morris tournament there in Russell. And I did not actually attend that game, but I did watch Phillipsburg's stream of that game and appreciated to be able to do that. And back and forth game in that one, too, each team holding a small lead. And in the end, Phillipsburg came out on top in a game that could have gone maybe either way. So we are ready for second half MCL action here. We're about a minute and a half away from the second half starting. Again, Plainville Lady Cardinals with a 26-25 lead over the Lady Panthers from Phillipsburg, and we're about a minute and a half away from your second half. Thanks for tuning in on the Plainville Cardinal YouTube channel, The Bird's Eye View. And we are just about ready to go here. Second half action between the Cardinals and the Panthers. First quarter was won by the Cardinals with a 17-8 lead. In the second quarter, the Panthers took over and they won that quarter 17-9 for a final halftime score of 26-25. Again, leading scores for the two teams. For the Cardinals, we have Dewey with 18. And for the Panthers, we have Babcock with 15. As far as foul trouble goes, the Cardinals have Jersey Kaiser has 3 personal fouls. And on the Panthers, looks like Soliday, number 2, has 3 fouls. And Wells, number 15, has 3 fouls. Nobody has 4 fouls yet. But Phillipsburg really a pretty good job there. They jumped off the game with a lot of fouls early and then kind of leveled off, I guess, towards the end. So here we go, second half action as the Panthers have it first. They get it up top there to Schneider. Schneider over to Beach. Beach inside to Babcock. Babcock going to put up the shot. She's going to get fouled and go to the line. See who the foul is on for the Cardinals. That foul is on number 11 for Plainville, McClellan. That is her 3rd personal foul, only the first team foul this half. Babcock will shoot 2. First one is up and short. Second free throw for Babcock is good. Now she scores the first bucket of the second half and ties this all up at 26 apiece. Cardinals bring the ball down for their first possession of the second half. Dewey here on the near side. Getting a screen there from Rudman. Now kicks it back up to Kaiser. Kaiser gets it to Rudman. Rudman looking to possibly shoot, decides no. Goes over and screens for Friend. Now the ball's up to Kaiser. Now Dewey has it here on our side. She's going to drive, looks to shoot. They're going to call traveling as she crossed over her feet before she was able to make the pass. Good defense there by Phillipsburg. And the Cardinals are going to put a little pressure on this half. Beach gets the ball thrown in from Wood. Now Kaiser guarding Beach. Kaiser, remember, has 3 fouls. McClellan has 3 fouls. But McClellan has come out for a little bit, replaced by Rudman. And that could be a foul on Kaiser. We'll see. That is a foul on Kaiser, and that's going to be her 4th personal foul. She's going to have to come out of the game. She's going to be replaced by Nuss. So it's 7:04 left in the third quarter. Kaiser picks up her 4th foul and has to come out. Panthers driving it in. Beach goes in for the shot. No good. Rebound. Good rebound there by Dewey. And she's going to get pushed as she was on her way down the court. Foul is on number 4, Beach. That is her first personal foul, first team foul this half for the Panthers. Score still tied up 26 apiece. Dewey has it, kind of surveying the court. Hands off to Hovis. Hovis right back to Dewey. Looking inside to Rudman. Rudman's posting up. Now she's going to come screen. Looking for a little pick and roll. Didn't quite happen. Nuss, good pass over on the baseline. But I think it was tipped away and then mishandled. So it goes out off of Plainville. Phillipsburg's ball. And they will again have a chance to take the lead here with 6:30 to go in the third quarter. Beach looking to throw it right down to Babcock, but that was shut down. Cross-court pass over to number 22, Kennedy. Off the foot, the Cardinals. Beach now passes it over to Kennedy again. Now they're a little over-the-top pass to Babcock, a little too hard, and the Cardinals have it. Dewey has it, bringing it down, and they're going to call a foul. She had kind of a spin move there. She was going to pass it. Foul is on number 4, Beach. That's her second foul, and basically 2 fouls in about 30 seconds on Beach. Cardinals will have it. Still tied 26-26. Dewey driving the baseline. Kick gets out to Nuss. Nuss' shot no good off the back of the rim. Rebound by Beach for Phillipsburg. Beach is going to take it all the way herself. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound taken there by Hovis. And she kicks it out to Dewey. 3-on-3. Dewey from about 8 feet away. No good. Rebound Beach. And she's got somebody out in the front. That's 11, Wood. And she goes up off the glass, and she scores to give Phillipsburg a 28-26 lead. Phillipsburg scored the first 3 points of the half to take a 28-26 lead. And at 5:21 to go here in the third quarter, we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout called by Plainville. It is a full timeout. We'll take that timeout with them. We're at 5:21 here to go. You can see the scoreboard on the screen. Phillipsburg 28, Cardinals 26. This is your Plainville Cardinals YouTube channel, The Bird's Eye View. All right, timeout is over. It'll be Plainville's ball as they called that timeout. Looks like for the Cardinals, number 14, Stamper, has checked into the ball game. Dewey, cross-court pass to Stamper. Stamper right back to Dewey. Drives off the glass. Her shot is good. So the Cardinals' first 2 points of the second half are the hands of Aubrey Dewey. Now all tied up at 28. Long shot there from Beach in the corner. Fought for the rebound. And Dewey with another rebound. She comes out of there. She's taking it all herself. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Phillipsburg. And this time they're going to call a foul. I think the foul's going to be on Dewey. If it is, it'll be her first personal. Panthers basketball. Soliday bringing it up. Gets it to the corner to Beach. Pass down on the baseline to number 24, Schneider. Her shot's no good. And battle for the rebound goes out, and it's going to be Plainville's ball. 4:29 to go here in the third quarter. All tied up at 28 apiece. Looks like we're heading for another barn burner like we had on December 6th over in Russell. Dewey bringing the ball up. Screen there by Hovis. Nothing really happening with that. Now Rudman sets a screen. Dewey takes it to the baseline, drives the baseline, goes up off the glass. No good. She hits the floor, but no foul called. Now Soliday has it for Phillipsburg. Long pass in the Beach. Beach crossover dribble, takes it inside. She hits the floor. Again, no foul called. But her bucket is good. Panthers with a 30-28 lead now with 3:50 to go here in the third quarter. Dewey, far side, being guarded by Beach. Kicks it out to Stamper. Stamper hands it back to Dewey. Dewey looking inside. Rudman working hard against Babcock, trying to get open. Now cross-court pass to Hovis. Hovis down to Nuss, back to Hovis. Now Stamper has it, hands it to Dewey. Again, no shot clock in Kansas high school basketball, so they can do this all day. Shot off the back, off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Looks like the rebound fight was being chased there by Wells and Nuss. And they're going to call a foul on Nuss. That is her second personal foul. It is the fourth team foul for the Cardinals. The Panthers only have 2 team fouls so far this half. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Babcock from 8 feet away. Her shot no good. Nuss with the rebound. She kind of tripped there. I didn't know if she looked like she may have injured herself, but she's okay. She's running down the court. Dewey has it. Screen there by Stamper. Dewey's going to take it all the way in by herself, and she's going to score. 2 points for Dewey. Ties it up at 30 apiece. 2:45 now to go here in the third quarter. Soliday has it. Looks like it goes off of her foot maybe on the dribble. Going to be a turnover. Checking in for the Panthers, number 23, Russell. She's coming in for number 4, Beach. Dewey has it again. Crosses the center line. Screen there by Hovis. Now Dewey's going to take it inside, go up for a shot, and they're going to count the shot. About an 8-foot jumper. Kind of a whistle there. You couldn't tell if the foul was going to be on the floor or in the shot, but they're going to give it to her. So the bucket is good. Foul is on number 23, Russell. That's her second personal foul on Russell. Third team foul for Phillipsburg. And Dewey gets a free throw, and her free throw is up and good. So the Cardinals now with a 3-point lead after that 3-point play the old-fashioned way by Dewey. Now the Panthers have it 2:25 to go here in the third quarter. Down in the corner, shot by Wells, no good, off the rim. Rudman with a good rebound. She gets it to Nuss. Nuss going to be fouled there on the sideline by number 23. That is Russell. It'll be her third personal foul. Third personal foul on Russell. Fourth, both teams now have 4 team fouls. And we have a timeout, 30-second timeout by the Panthers. 30-second timeout with 2:13 to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals with a 33-30 lead. Okay, just a quick 30-second timeout there by Phillipsburg. Plainville has possession. Pass into Dewey. She brings it across the center court line. Screen over there by Hovis. Dewey going to drive it in. 8-foot jump shot. Rims out, no good. And they're going to call a foul on the rebound. I think they're going to call it on Phillipsburg. Looks like that foul is on number 15, Wells. That is her 4th personal foul, 5th team foul. And Wells will come out for a little bit and be replaced by number 11, Wood. Cardinals have the ball, trying to get it in, having a tough time. Quick pass over to Stamper, and she tries to take a move inside, and she's fouled by number 24, Schneider. That is her 3rd personal foul. Now the Phillipsburg has 6 team fouls. Pass inside, back out to the corner to Dewey. Dewey drives the baseline, and she's going to be fouled on that shot. We'll see who they call the foul on. Foul is going to be on Beach, and that is her 3rd personal foul. So at halftime, only a few players had 3 personal fouls. Now we have each team has somebody with 4, and Phillipsburg has Solid A, Beach, Schneider, and Russell all with 3 fouls. Wells has 4. For the Cardinals, McClellan has 3 and Kaiser has 4. Beach able to get the ball across the floor, and looks like Nuss is going to commit the foul over there against Soliday. That's going to be Nuss's 3rd foul. 5th team foul on the Cardinals. Wood has it up top for the Panthers. Gets it here near side to Beach. Beach down to Hoover. Hoover inside to Schneider. She's going to go up for the shot. She's going to be fouled, I think, by Stamper. It is by Stamper. That is her 1st personal foul. Schneider at the line shooting 2. First one up and good. Makes it 33-31. Second free throw for Schneider is no good, in and out. Rebound by Dewey. Still a minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. Dewey bringing it down. Right side. Crosses over the baseline. Shoots it up, no good. Rebound. Fought for by Hoover and Dewey. They're going to call a foul. Foul is on Dewey. Her 2nd personal foul. Looks like Hoover, number 14, is going to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1, as that is the 7th team foul. Actually, both teams have 17 fouls right now. Hoover, first one is up, rattles around and falls, so she'll get the bonus. Hoover with her 5th point of the night. Second free throw up, good. Makes it 33-33, tie ball game again. 1:25 to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals with possession. Dewey has it up top, being guarded by Beach. Screen there from Rudman, and she backs off. Baseline shot by Dewey, no good. Rebound, Hovis. And as she goes up for the shot, she is fouled. That was on number 2, Soliday. That is her fourth personal foul. So the Panthers have 2 players now with 4 personal fouls. Hovis to the line, off the back of the rim for the free throw, no good. And for the Panthers, checking in is number 22, Kennedy, and number 30, Babcock. 1:10 to go here in the third quarter. Again, score all tied up, 33 apiece. Second free throw up, no good. Didn't hit anything, so the Panthers will take it out underneath their goal, underneath the Cardinals' goal. Pass in from Wood to Beach, and Beach brings it across the midcourt line. Now back up to Beach, gets it inside to Babcock right away. She takes it off the dribble, no good, gets her own rebound, puts up the shot, and she's going to get fouled. Foul is on 14. That is Stamper. That is her second personal foul, 8th team foul. And Babcock will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is up, and no good. Babcock had 15 points at halftime, has only scored 1 this quarter, but she hasn't been in there the whole quarter. Second free throw is up and rattles in. So she gets her 17th point of the game. Panthers take a 34-33 lead. We're under a minute now here in the third quarter. Dewey, like she did at the end of the first half, just going to kind of sit out there at the corner with it. Panthers are not going to put any pressure on her. Beach has her covered. And we're down to 35 seconds now here to go in the third quarter. Still no action or no movement from anybody. Down to 25 seconds now to go. No movement. The defense is just standing there, kind of in their zone placement. We're down to 15 seconds to go here. Well, 15 seconds right now. A little bit of movement there by Dewey. Under 10 seconds now. Looks like she's going to try to drive and shoot. And no good on the bucket, but she's going to be fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 11, Wood. That is only her first personal foul, 9th team foul on the Panthers. Dewey to the line to shoot 2. First one rims in and out. 3.8 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Second free throw, no good, but Dewey gets a rebound back. Shot up, no good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads 34-33. So looking back on the quarters, Plainville was up 17-8 after 1. They still held the lead at halftime, 26-25. And then the third quarter ends, and we have Phillipsburg now with a slim 1-point lead. It'll be interesting to see how this foul trouble plays in. As for Phillipsburg, Soliday has 4 fouls. Beach has 3 fouls. Wells has 4 fouls. Schneider with 3 and Russell with 3. For the Cardinals, Kaiser has 4. She's been on the bench for quite a long time. Nuss has 3. McClellan has 3. And McClellan's been on the bench with Kaiser for quite a long time, too. So we'll see if those players come back out to start this quarter or not to make a little run here. But we have 1 quarter left here at Cardinal Gym. Phillipsburg leads 34-33. Here comes your last quarter of action. The only point scored that quarter by the Cardinals was by Aubrey Dewey. She scored 7 points that quarter to put her total up to 25. And Phillipsburg had several players score in that quarter. So pretty balanced for them. But right now the Cardinals, the only one putting any points in is Dewey. So they need to get some other players involved. McClellan's going to try from 15. Her shot off the front of the rim. Babcock clears her out. But Hovis comes away with that rebound. Now Dewey's going to try from 17. Her shot in and out, no good. Rebound over there by number 24, and that is Schneider. Now Wood has it, bringing it up, gets it down into the corner by Beach. Beach cross-court pass. Cross-court pass over there to Kennedy. Now Wood has it up top again. She's going to drive. She was going to try a little dish pass underneath to Babcock, and she travels before she's able to make that pass. So turnover by the Panthers, and the Cardinals will take it. Trailing 33-30. Still 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the game. Good screen there by McClellan. Beach fights through it. Now Kaiser has it. Gets it to Friend. Friend up to McClellan. McClellan back to Dewey. Dewey up top to Kaiser. Now Kaiser far side to Hovis. Hovis dribbles it over back to McClellan. And the Cardinals are just trying a little passing game here to get the ball moving, get somebody open. McClellan, 15-footer. She just had that same shot a second ago and couldn't make it, but she hits it that time. That's McClellan's 6th point of the game. Make it 35-34 Plainville. Pass inside for the Panthers. Back out to Beach. She tries a three-pointer. No good, but rebound there by number 22. That's Kennedy. And it's knocked out, but it's going to stay with the Panthers. So 6:23 to go here in the game. Cardinals lead 35-34. It'll be Phillipsburg ball underneath their own basket. Trying to work Babcock inside. She does get the pass, and she's going to get called for a holding call. That foul is on McClellan. After McClellan just made that bucket, now she's got her 4th personal foul. No move to take her out right now as Babcock goes to the line to shoot, and she makes it. All of Babcock's points this half have been by free throws. She's up to 18 for the game right now. Second free throw is up and good. 19th point for Babcock as the Phillipsburg Panthers regain the lead, 36-35. Dewey has it. Crossover dribble, gets it to McClellan. McClellan from about 12 feet off the front of the rim, no good. Good box outs there by everybody. Ball is loose. McClellan has it. She gets it to Dewey. Dewey for a three. Bingo. Dewey with the big three-point shot there. Give the Cardinals a 38-36 lead. Now Beach has it here on the near corner. Her pass is deflected and taken away by McClellan. Dewey on the run, gets it to Kaiser. Kaiser dribbling through, and she's going to get looks like there's going to be a foul called on number 24. That is Schneider, and that is Schneider's 4th personal foul. So right now for the Panthers, Soliday, Wells, and Schneider all have 4 fouls for the Cardinals. Kaiser and McClellan have 4 fouls. Jersey Kaiser's at the line, shooting a 1-and-1, I believe. No, they're going to give her a 2. Oh, it was the 10th. It was the 10th team foul, so that was a two-shot bonus. First one, no good. Second free throw is up and good by Kaiser. And she gets her 3rd point of the game. 39-36 Plainville. Soliday has it, kicks it straight inside the Beach. Beach going up for the shot, no good. Everyone fighting for the rebound. It's still free in the corner. It's going to go Plainville's way, and last touch by a Panther. Good crowd here tonight, too, for the first game after Christmas break. And, again, Plainville not even back in session yet, but good crowd on both sides. Plainville crowd and Phillipsburg crowd. Really good job of supporting your teams tonight. Ball is free. Tapped away. Soliday has it. And she's going to take it across the line. She's got to be careful. She does have 4 fouls. She's on the floor. They're going to call timeout. Phillipsburg coach calls a quick timeout. 30-second timeout by Phillipsburg with 5:07 to go here in the game. Plainville 39, Phillipsburg 36. This is your Plainville Cardinals YouTube channel, The Bird's Eye View. Thanks for tuning in. Timeout is over there. Just a quick timeout by the Panthers to save a traveling call as Soliday had fallen to the floor with the ball. So Panthers still have possession here. They get it into Beach. Beach into Babcock. Babcock off the glass, no good. But Hoover with the rebound. She takes a little hop step before she puts the bucket up. She made the basket, but they're going to say no good. They're going to wave it off as she traveled first. So still 39-36 Plainville. 5:01 to go in the game. Dewey brings it across the midcourt line. Gets it inside. Oh, inside to McClellan, but knocked away. Soliday has it. Now she's up to Beach. Beach has it. Crossover in the middle. Now Hoover has it. And right now, things are just kind of wild for everybody. Wells with a three-pointer. No good. And the fight for the rebound. And it looks like Soliday is going to come away with that ball, and it's going to be a foul on Dewey. That is Dewey's third personal foul, 10th team foul. So Soliday will go to the line and shoot two. First one up by Soliday is good. And that is her first bucket of the evening, I think, according to my records here. So 39-37 now, Plainville with the lead. Second free throw up by Soliday, also good. Makes it a 39-38 Plainville lead with 4.5 minutes to go here in the game. Plenty of time left. Dewey crossover dribble, gets it down to Hovis. Hovis to Kaiser. Now McClellan has it at about the three-point line. A little bit maybe out of her range, but she is a good shooter outside. She's got to be careful, though, with 4 fouls. She's looking for that little 15-foot elbow shot as she keeps crossing back and forth. Plus, that also pulls Babcock out from the rebounds. Hovis has it, gets it to McClellan. McClellan from 17 off the front of the rim, no good. Wells for Phillipsburg comes down with the rebound. Passes it back to Beach. Beach down here in the corner to Soliday. Soliday inside to Hoover. Hoover up left-handed. No good, but there's going to be a foul on the play, and I think Cardinals may be losing a player here. It's going to be Kaiser, and that is Kaiser's 5th foul. So she will have to come out, and Nuss comes in to replace her. So with 3:55 to go, and Cardinals holding on to a 1-point lead, Kaiser fouls out, and Hoover goes to the line to shoot two. First one is up and good for Hoover. And that is her 7th point of the night. Second shot up by Hoover is also good. And now Phillipsburg has retaken the lead, 40-39. Still plenty of time left for both teams. Hovis has it. Knocked away there by Beach. It's going to be Plainville's ball, though. Nobody else touched it. Dewey hands off to McClellan. McClellan to Hovis. Hovis to the corner to Friend. Friend's a good shooter out there, but she's not going to try. She tries to get the pass inside, and it's stolen by Wells. So Phillipsburg has it. Cross-court pass to Wells. Wells back to Soliday. Soliday to Beach. Beach into Hoover. Now back to Beach. Soliday up there at the three-point line. Had a look, but she really wasn't looking to shoot, it didn't look like. Beach taking a three. Her shot off the back of the rim, no good. Hoover with another good rebound, no good. Babcock with a rebound, and that's Babcock's first basket of this half, as the Phillipsburg Panthers take a 42-39 lead after that rebound and put back by Babcock. That gives her her 21st point of the game for the Cardinals right now. I think Dewey has 28. A little more balanced scoring, at least by the Cardinals right now, as McClellan has scored a bucket and Kaiser had a free throw before she fouled out. So far, pretty good job on all parts here. We have girls on both sides with foul trouble, or what I would consider foul trouble. We only have one person fouling out, but we still have 2 minutes and 56 seconds here to go in the game. And with that, plenty of time here. So for the Cardinals again, Dewey with 3 fouls, Nuss with 3 fouls, and McClellan with 4. Kaiser's already fouled out for the Panthers. Soliday with 4, Beach with 3, Wells with 4, Schneider with 4, and Russell with 3. All right, Cardinals bringing the ball down. Dewey has it. She's going to be picked up there on the top by Beach. Augustine into the game now for the Cardinals. McClellan from 18 feet. Ooh, just off the rim, no good. They're going to say somebody from Phillipsburg touched it, so it's going to come back to Plainville. Pass in from Nuss to Dewey. Going to call a foul there on Babcock, a blocking foul. She only has 1 foul on the night. That's only going to be her second personal foul. That's going to put Aubrey Dewey on the line, though, to shoot 2. Both teams have 10 personal fouls, 10 team fouls. So any of those fouls like that aren't shooting fouls will probably result in free throws anyway. Dewey's free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound all the way out to the free throw line, taken by Beach from Phillipsburg. Now Wells has it, gets it back to Beach. Now Hoover inside. Hoover kind of getting stuck there, and they're going to say she, first I thought maybe she stepped on the baseline, but they say she traveled. 2:17 to go here. Phillipsburg still with a 2-point lead. No full court pressure or anything by the Panthers. Dewey has it, taking it down the middle. Good pass to Augustine. Augustine's shot off the glass, no good. And on the rebound, a foul by Nuss. Looks like Wells might be going to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be Nuss's 4th personal foul. And this might end up being just a game of free throws at the end. First free throw up, no good. She'll get a second one. Second free throw up, and that one is going to go in for Wells. That's Wells' first point of the night. 43-40 Phillipsburg with 2 minutes to go. 43-40 Phillipsburg, 2 minutes to go on the clock. Dewey up top with it. Comes through the lane. Dishes to McClellan. McClellan puts it in for 2. That's McClellan's 8th point of the night. Makes it a 43-42 game. Phillipsburg has the ball with 1:45 to go. Looks almost like they are pulling it out a little bit. Now we have a timeout by Phillipsburg. So with 1:38 to go on the clock in the game, Phillipsburg 43, Plainville 42. We have a timeout on the floor called by Phillipsburg. It's a full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. You're watching Plainville Cardinal basketball on the Bird's Eye View. Fans are on their feet over there on the Plainville Cardinal side as the band gets them going there with a little drumline jump action going. Hey, we got 1:38 to go in this game. Phillipsburg holds a 43-42 lead. They have the ball, and we'll see what the Cardinals decide to do, if they're going to come out and pressure them or start fouling them. It's going to be interesting to see. Soliday with the ball up top being guarded by Nuss. Cardinals are sticking on their man-on-man. Wells going to try a three-pointer. Her shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Nobody gets to it. And ball goes out to the Cardinals. So Cardinals have possession with a chance to take the lead. Right now, Phillipsburg up 43-42, 1:22 to go in the game. Dewey, she's going to go up and she's going to be fouled. I think she's going to get fouled there by Beach. If it is on Beach, that's her fourth personal foul. Yes, that is on Beach. That is her fourth personal foul. So now the Panthers have 4 girls with 4 fouls. Free throw up by Dewey is good. Ties the ball game at 43 apiece. Second free throw is up and no good, so the game stays tied. Phillipsburg has it. Soliday with the ball. We're coming up on a minute left in the ball game, and Phillipsburg is going to have another timeout. So with 1:08 to go, we have 1:08 to go here in the ball game. Phillipsburg and Plainville all tied up at 43 apiece. Don't go away. We're going to have a barn burner finish to this one, I can tell you. We got a lot of girls with a lot of fouls, and it's anybody's ball game right now. So we'll just see who might be the person who has possession last. So right now we have a full timeout on the floor called by Phillipsburg. Score tied up 43-43. We'll be back in a few seconds for hopefully the finish of this ball game. All right, we are back here, Cardinal Gym, Plainville High School, for Mid-Continent League action between the Panthers and the Cardinals. Tie ball game, 43-43. We're coming up on a minute to go. Phillipsburg has possession, and we are at 1 minute. 1 minute left in the ball game. Right now, Phillipsburg seems pretty happy with passing the ball around, maybe for the last shot. We'll see if they try to work it inside. Babcock's been their workhorse tonight. She has 21 points on the night, according to my book. And 42 seconds now to go. Cardinals trying to put a little bit more pressure on. No fouling going on yet, though. Tie ball game. Beach gets it over to Wells. We're at 30 seconds to go here. Looks like the Phillipsburg coach is calling for a little bit of movement. Now Beach gets it, trying to get it to Soliday. Soliday taking it inside, and nothing happening there. Now Beach has it, and looked like there could have been a traveling call or a double dribble call. Nothing done there. So before Phillipsburg gets in any trouble, Panther coach calls a timeout. So again, you can see the clock there on the screen. We have 16.4 seconds to go. All tied up at 43 apiece, and Phillipsburg has the ball. All right, this has been a back-and-forth ball game since the first quarter. Plainville jumped out to a 17-8 lead, but at the halftime they only led 26-25. At the end of the third quarter, Phillipsburg had taken a 34-33 lead, and now we're sitting at, looks like maybe the Plainville has scored 10 points and Phillipsburg 9 to make it 43-43. And Phillipsburg has the ball underneath their basket, trying to get it in. Having trouble getting it in. They do get it into Beach. Beach over to Soliday. They're looking to Babcock. She doesn't have anything. We're under 10 seconds now. 10 seconds to go. Still trying to get it into Babcock. Now Schneider has it. Quick pass inside. Kicked. The ball was kicked. Schneider tried to get it inside, but they're going to call a kick. So that's 3.1 seconds to go. 3.1 seconds to go on the clock. Cardinals call a timeout. Score still tied. We might be going to overtime on this one. We'll see. Phillipsburg has a chance if they can get it in with a quick shot. Remember, everybody's in the double bonus right now. Both teams with 10 fouls. And overtime, if it does go to overtime, well, that could be very interesting with the number of girls that have 4 fouls. Plainville right now has 2 girls with 4 fouls. One is already fouled out, so 3 players affected tonight. And Phillipsburg has 4 players with 4 fouls and one other one with 3. So we're coming down to this. It's either going to be a winning shot here, possibly a winning free throw, or overtime. 3.1 seconds doesn't give you a whole lot of time. Plainville's going to have to do something quick. It'll be interesting to see what they do. But a quick steal, they have time to get it down the floor and maybe put up a shot too. So I think Coach Bremerman does have a timeout still in her pocket. If they do get a steal, we'll see what happens here. So here we go, folks. 3.1 seconds to go. All tied up, 43-43. Looks like Phillipsburg's got a cutter to Beach. Beach scores. There's still time. Coach Bremerman's calling a timeout. Beach cut around about 3 cuts there and finally made it in there, and she got the shot off. So right now, Phillipsburg is up 45-43. The bucket's going to be good, but they're going to put some time back on the clock, as right away when the bucket went in, I'm not sure exactly what time was on the clock when the bucket went in. There can't be a whole lot of time left. Looks like they're going to give Plainville 1.3. So 1.3 seconds to go. Phillipsburg now with a 45-43 lead. Cardinals will have one shot here. Of course, if they get fouled, they're going to the line. So the Cardinals have maybe a couple options here if they get fouled or if they make the bucket. On the inbounds play, the Panthers just worked it around and had players kind of circling around until they made a cut inside. The pass was made to Beach, and she had a kind of an easy 2-foot shot off the glass. Well, I say easy, but none of those shots are easy when the game's on the line, but she did a good job to get the bucket in. So here we go, Cardinals. The bad part is they're going to have to go the full length of the court. So it looks like they're going to have McClellan throw the ball in. She must have the good arm for the Cardinals. And they've got 3 girls stacked on the free throw line, kind of in front of McClellan. And then Dewey, who's probably going to be their go-to player, is going to get the ball. And she does get the ball, and she heaves it full court. And it's a little bit too high and too far. And that is the end of your ball game. What a great ball game by both teams to start off the spring semester. Really hate that the Cardinals came up on the short end, but that was a good game by both teams. So that is the final here at Cardinal Gym. The Phillipsburg Panthers beat the Cardinals for the second time this year. This time they beat them 45-43. Again, top scorers for each team. I have Dewey with 30, and I have Babcock with 21. But Beach, number 4 for Phillipsburg, is the one that put in the final bucket to win. So thank you for tuning in to this broadcast. We're going to end this broadcast, and of course we're running a little bit behind schedule, but that's okay. There's going to be about a 15-minute break, and we'll go live on the boys' side in about 10 minutes. So take a look, find that link on our YouTube page, and join us for the boys' game. We'll be live in about 10 minutes.